was. Well, anyway, to start with, Cleo knows 23 martial arts, including my favourite, jiu-jitsu. I need to get back into studying that style again. I study Japanese style jiu-jitsu, and it's been a good while since I've been to it, since I've been diagnosed with gout on both my feet, and try to organise it and a few other things I needed to deal with. But trying to get back into it, but problems need to be dealt with first. Yeah. And seeing the fact that Grace started showing up and telling Anissa that she's a shifter, and somehow, well, we don't know how she knew about it, but to her, somehow she knew about it. And then after when that woman got arrested for being a green light user, and just right there just looked like she was combusting from within her body, and fortunately she didn't make it. But her last wishes was to give her money that she's been secretly stashing to give to her husband and her family. And Tobias looks like complete shit. I mean, he's aging really fast and his hair's growing out really fast. And looks like him and the son do not actually see eye to eye, since he's albino and they don't really like the son that well, as far as I know. And just right there, I didn't know that this was going to be the episode where it happened, where Chris gets his new suit. That was basically almost like Supergirl's. When she whips out the glasses, her suit appears from her body. And Black Lightning, he releases a big jolt, and then it just emerges from his body. And I don't know how Gammy's going to take it. He's probably going to be pissed off. And Blackbird was a hunt, since she's been rescuing other metas and to getting them out there, and in perfect timing as well, since that dude that did that attack in one of the camps in episode 1, where he was able to magnify bullets and shooting them out of the way, he somehow released a virus that Mrs. Melt's Foot Lady was able to conjure up. And then Jen found out about Cleo's mother that was murdered, and I wonder how they covered that up. And then as soon as Black Lightning got into that compound, took care of the bad guys, and rescued the captured soldiers, she showed up and blew the place up. And what did that mean? Hold completed. I'm not liking it. And then Cleo's being this unbeatable machine, and I don't know how the gang is going to find out about this, that Cleo is back from the dead and reprogrammed into an unstoppable killing painkiller. And the reporter that was kind of involved with Vanessa understood what was going on, and I hope things work out this time with Grace and Anissa. And I wonder what's going to happen in the next few episodes. And that was really weird of how it ended. They came through the door, Anissa and Jennifer were happy to see them. One thing says, oh, I'm glad that's over, good night, went to bed, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, good night, walks out of the door. And she even said, oh, sorry, I'm beat, rain check, and then she went off to bed. And he wasn't up for going to bed. He looked like he was up for like catching up of how long he was in that place. And Tobias, he's seeing Black Lightning, and he's going to be saying, oh, I can't wait to get out of here, I'm going to kill you, and all that stuff. And I wonder what we have in store for the next future episodes. And I seriously can't wait to see Black Lightning and the Crisis with the entire Arrowverse. And speaking of, I need to catch up with Legends of Tomorrow and see what's going on, because I have fallen far behind, because I found out, in my last video I said I found out that Brandon Routh is no longer part of Legends of Tomorrow. He's left the show, and he's coming as the Superman from the Kingdom Come comics, where he has a little bit of whitening around the hair, and obviously Arrow is the last season, and I'm enjoying the episodes so far. But anyway, you all know what to do here, and I'll see you in the next episodes of the Arrowverse, and I'm going to try and post these as fast as I can. So until then, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, I'm ConorArmCEO. Thank you, and over and out.